Hi guys, it's Tiny Tay and I'm back today with some more shenanigans. If you are new here, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you're returning, hi! Welcome back. I've missed you. It is 2025 now. A lot has happened since, but the shenanigans continue. So this video will be about my goals for 2025. I don't really do New Year's resolutions. If I want to change something, I kind of just do it. Like, I can't wait to the end of the year or a new year to change something unless I notice, like, literally a week before the year is over, because I need to change it right away. I need the instant, not even gratification, but I need the instant change. So with that being said, I have a few goals this year of just things I want to accomplish or try, and yeah, I'm gonna share them with you guys today. Now let's get into my goals. I have my list here. My first goal is to journal 2 to 3 times a week. I know it doesn't sound like that much, but when I journal, I be writing scriptures. I write so much. Like, it'll be one day, I'll be journaling about one day in specific, and I'll have already written like 4 pages about it. So, 1, my journal fills up very fast, and 2, journaling 2 to 3 times a week will create a ton of pages and will offer stress relief, because I write so much. I just start thinking about it and like analyzing the day, and then I can't help but to do like literally a full analysis of the situation, like a whole science project in my journal about my day, because I can't help myself. So that's why it's only 2 to 3 times a week. That will also keep me from journaling for like 2 hours in one sitting. I can just journal for 30 minutes one day, and then if I need an hour the next day, that will be more beneficial, because yeah, I just start thinking and I go off. The next is to get a better workout schedule and to run at least 1 day a week. I, of course, want to run more than 1 day a week, but I feel like keeping it low and committing to running 1 day a week always is a really good way to manage my expectations. And on the good weeks, I do more, and on the bad weeks, I do 1, and that's enough. I did manage this for like almost 2 months, running twice a week, from like November to December, but life got too hectic. I put it on the back burner, and unfortunately that did take away a lot of my progress, but that's okay, because I can always get back there. And as for the gym schedule, getting to the gym is the biggest help. Once I'm there, I have no problem doing a whole workout and, like, you know, getting it done and get out. But I'm also not the type of person to stay at the gym for 2 hours. Like, my current 2-mile run is 40 minutes, and that's pushing it. Like, I just want to run right out the door and run home. So it's best for me to keep my run days and my gym days separate, or only do a short gym workout and then do my full run workout, because it's easier for me to run miles than it is for me to do weights for, you know, an hour. Like, that's a lot. But maybe that won't be a lot by the end of the year if I keep up with this schedule and build my endurance. And that's really what I'm just hoping to do, is not even like have a goal in mind, but to literally just be better and feel better every time I go into the gym and do well on the workouts. So next, I do have run a 5 or a 10K. I know I can already run a 5K. Like, I just have run 3 miles in a workout before. Not that that's the same as running a 5K and paying for a 5K and like training for a 5K, but could I run 3 miles? Yes. Like, not like, I don't know. I just feel like giving myself the opportunity between 5 and 10K. So if I start right now running at least 1 time a week, every week, I should be able to, like, my 5K time should be like 5 seconds by the time it's time to start running here anyway, because the winter lasts until April, you know. But so I just kind of want to keep it open to myself and train for a 10K, like train with a 10K mindset. But if I find a group of, like, if I have a group of my friends or find like my runner friends and they want to do a 5K, then I can do a 5K. But I really want to push myself to train in that 10K area, because I already know that I could somewhat easily do a 5K just fine. So hopefully run a 10K. Also, at the end of the year, I'm going to come back on all of these and tell you guys if I did them or if it worked out for me or what I'd do differently. But currently, right now, this mindset, I'm going to be training for a 10K, and whether I run a 5 or a 10K will just depend on all of the things and the people and the races, the cost, you know how it goes. But I really want to commit to this running journey. So, that's top of the goals list. Next on the goals list, pass my NCLEX RN. I just graduated like 2 weeks ago, but gotta keep that at the top of the brain. Hoping to take my test in February, and yeah, we'll see if that goal gets accomplished real quick. Which I think it will, because I'm very smart and I work very hard. My next goal is to read 60 books this year. This is read or audiobook, just because I do listen to an audiobook when I'm running, because my mind be in like Arabia if I don't. Like, I don't even want to think about what I think about when I'm running if I'm not listening to like an audiobook. Yes, I can listen to music, but audiobooks tend to hold my brain a little bit like better to help me stay present. When I'm listening to music, I can still be off in somewhere else that I don't need to be. So this would be a mixture of audiobooks and regular books, both which I love, and I think they still count as books. A lot of people will have a hot opinions on if audiobooks count. I don't know, at the end of the day, if we read the same book and I know about the book and you know about the book, then it doesn't matter if you listen to it or if you read it to me. But I do love reading a physical book before bed, because it's just nice and cozy and it gets your mind calm and it like helps you slip into that sleep state a little bit better. A fun fact about me is when I was younger, my mom used to always tell me to clean my room, and I would get a book and I would get in bed and I would go right to sleep. And it's actually not funny. She's gonna watch this, but it is funny now that I'm an adult. So yeah, read 60 books. Last year I think I read 40 books per Libby. I want to read 60 books this year, and that shall happen for me, hopefully. Again, we'll come back at the end of the year and find out. Our next goal here, my next goal is to get back into sourdough. I did have a sourdough starter that a friend from nursing school gifted me. He was very sweet to do so. Unfortunately, mine died and his died, but I did get 3 or 4 bread projects in before mine died. I put so much work and time and effort and money into this dang starter, but I loved it. And like, since I'm kind of a crafty person, like baking comes very easy to me anyway, I got the hang of it right away. But I just didn't have time to bake because it takes so long. Well, the recipes that I was using was taking a very long time, but in the best way, because the bread came out so good. But anywho, I think I'm going to buy some dehydrated starter and get back into the game. And maybe I can film some of those videos for you guys, because I really loved it and really enjoyed it. And I just know I could thrive and do even more in the sourdough space had my baby not died. But that's okay. Mark my words, we will be back in action on the sourdough. Next is to go to 2 new states. I have been to over half the states, but I need to ramp this up. I can't keep up with 1 state a year because I'm gonna be 50 or 60 by then, and that's too far away. I want to see now. I need to do now. I need to enjoy now. Again, I need that instant gratification of going somewhere new, to places new, because I didn't even go anywhere new last year at all. So if I skip years, and that's only going to keep pushing out how long it's going to take me to get to every single state. And I don't know, maybe I should put a deadline that I will see every single state before 45. I'm 25 now, so that's fair. I don't know. We'll think about that later. But I need to go to 2 new states this year and keep up with my crossing off each of the states. And ironically, I got this at TJ Maxx. It is a document your travel map, and you scratch off all the states that you've been to. A scratch map, that's what it's called. And I would really love to get all of these scratched off and hang this up on my wall. But I mean, I guess I could still hang it up now considering I have 25 states, but no, we'll just wait. So anyway, yeah, go to 2 states in 2025, and my last goal for 2025 is to practice more self-care. Since getting into nursing school, I stopped getting my nails done, but there's just nothing better than going to the salon and getting your nails done. I want to just practice self-care, to just enjoy me, to do all of the things I want to do, to spend a whole day giving myself an at-home facial, to get a massage when my leg hurts. Like, I don't know, I just want to pour into myself and help better me and the person that I'm going to become, and that is practicing self-care. I feel like a lot of people don't practice self-care until like they're struggling or something traumatic happens, and it's like, no, you deserve to practice self-care every day. Every day, do one little self-care thing for yourself, even if that's getting a treat. Like a few days ago, I was at Chick-fil-A and I got home and I dropped my peppermint shake under the car. If you guys don't know, the peppermint shake is seasonal. And I immediately went back to Chick-fil-A and got myself another peppermint shake because there was no way I was waiting until next November to get another peppermint shake. Anywho, practice your self-care, love yourself, treat yourself. That is going to be my motto for 2025. These are all my 2025 goals, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you. I miss you so much. I cannot wait to see at the end of the year when I have completed all of these goals. If you have any goals, feel free to drop them down below. I would love to hear them, and please stay tuned for our next video. Bye!